The fuck going on? Oh damn. Damn. Hold up. What's going on, Ear Hustlers? You are tuned back into another episode of EarHustlin404, the dopest podcast in your ears. And you know, can't curse in that first minute. I almost forgot. And I be on done heavy.
Is that a rule?
It's just for, monetization purposes and all that.
Right.
And I be on done head, like I be on.
Who worse, you and him?
Oh, done definitely. He can't not curse. Like
Sound about right.
Sometimes it's just not on you. It's in you.
Like bro just cannot not curse. Like that's just him. And he already really can't talk for real.
Don't do Don.
You know how the West
He
Side.
not here to defend himself.
It's all right. I'm on him even when he ain't here.
I'm already
But,
knowing.
Yeah, EarHustlin404, man, the dopest podcast in your ears, man. Excuse me while I roll these dope up. You know what I'm saying?
The air blowing, ain't it?
We got some special guests in the building. Got Breezy back, you know what I'm saying? My when done gone co-host, you know what I'm saying?
You know, an honorary member
Tapped in.
of the game.
And y'all introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple of guests just to sit in, talk, give their opinion.
It's 3 against 1 today. We on
You know what I'm
your
saying?
head. We on
We
your
gonna
head
see how they go.
down.
I got some reinsurance pulling up, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna vibe out. We gonna vibe out, you know what I'm saying? When they pull up, we definitely gonna rock out. It is what it is. But until then, you know what I'm saying, introduce yourself, let them know who y'all are.
I am Brianna Iman on socials. I'm a black woman in tech, but I like to think of myself as just like raw, uncut, and full of personality.
I got a follow-up question. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Okay. Well, my name is Jalen V. J Sade on Instagram and Twitter. Since you wanted to see your little profession, I'm a black woman in construction.
Period. Okay, sis.
Okay. 23. This is Stitch. My main man, my dog. I take him everywhere.
Took him to the gym too?
I didn't take him to the gym. No,
No,
no. But if I really thought about it, I was like, ooh, I could give him to like the dude to watch him. But the way his separation anxiety is set up, that ain't gonna happen. So yeah.
Okay, I got a follow-up question for both of you ladies. Being that you're in fields that is, I guess, not normally known as a woman's field, tech and construction, what are some of like the issues that you've run into?
Men are slow. Men are slow.
And you can put a period, exclamation point on that.
Like,
that's all you gotta say.
Like, men are very slow, and like you just gotta be, like, you gotta strive to really be the smartest person in the room. Because they'll try to just make you seem like you don't know what the hell you're
Do you
talking
feel
about.
like you always proving yourself?
Every day, because my degree is in criminal justice. I did not train for this at all.
Okay.
So I really do have to be the smartest person in the room.
No, that's right. What about you?
It'll probably be just simply making your voice heard. Because they like to kind of over talk and try to put you in a box. So you got to make sure like you set your boundaries. Like I originally did software development, but right now I'm in like a project management kind of role. So most of the times I'm the person leading the conference calls, and I'm the person kind of telling you need to do what. So I got to make sure when I say stuff, it's not like can you, it's like I need
almost
you
like,
to.
not even almost, but with authority.
Right,
Not,
and it took a while to get that because it's like I'm dealing with a lot of men from other cultures. So you got people in India and all type of stuff, and their women are supposed to be quiet.
Right.
But that's not this.
Yeah,
this
it's
ain't
not
that.
that over
This
there.
ain't that.
I'm here
So-
for a reason.
I hate that saying. That saying women got to be in their place. That shit do something to me.
What place?
Like, ooh, that
What-
shit do
what
something
place
to
we
me. I'm not
supposed to
gonna
be
lie.
in?
That triggers. That's a trigger.
Oh, it's definitely a trigger.
Right.
I know that's right. I
It's
love that.
definitely
Well,
true.
congratulations to both of you ladies for being in fields that's quote unquote male dominated, and you running shit. Are we past a minute? I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. We passed a minute. You can definitely, you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
let
yeah,
it
let
out.
it
we both
loose.
might have said a little
Something,
something.
No, my bad.
That's beautiful.
All right, so I heard that y'all introductions, and it was cool. It was cute. I want to salute y'all.
That was cute.
Not
Ooh,
cute.
it was cute.
That's
First
that
of all-
box I was just talking about.
No, that is not the boss.
That's the box.
I'm giving the highest praise. Like I salute y'all for that, cause at the end of the day, it is hard to like even as a man, it's hard to work with other men. Like so, I understand. Like niggas will try me too. Like especially when they think they know more, they got better credentials. But niggas really don't be knowing shit for real. Like I work with a nigga right now every day. I'm more certified than he just got the position. Like you know, shit be like that though. But they be looking to me to like to run shit and do this, do that, like, and they just be like, no, like, nah.
Y'all gotta pay me.
I'm a regular associate, you know what I'm saying? I just rather just be a regular employee. I don't like to
My
do no
pay
nigga
grade.
job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do y'all feel like, or just what are y'all feelings on the whole? Our generation is so quick and easy to like say fuck a job, like. Probably our parents and our grandparents, of course, they stuck with the job more and just, 30, 40 years been with one job. But us in our generation, we quick to be like, you ain't treating me right, you ain't paying me what I'm worth, I'm gone.
Fuck that job.
No, I know that's right.
I mean, a little bit
you know how
of
many
that
jobs I
be
quit?
irresponsible though.
Okay, speak on
A
it.
little bit of it be irresponsible because
I know people like that too, though.
people be quick to do like
the one
fuck
little
job.
smallest thing, bro, I ain't coming
Yeah,
back. I'm like, damn, you ain't
Yeah,
even
It's
shit.
like it's a give and take situation because, for one, in this economy right now,
You can't
the
be quitting
reality
no
is
job.
quitting a job is a badass idea.
Unless
Unless
you
you a
up.
trust fund baby or a sugar baby or something like that, like not working is a badass idea unless you have a lucrative business or you're already established.
Facts.
And another thing, a lot of people just quit jobs because they're lazy. Let's be real. They're
Talk
looking
about
for
it.
an out.
Thank
Talk
you.
about it.
They're looking for an out. Like I get the whole wanting to be an entrepreneur, all that stuff, but your 9 to 5 has to fuel your passion. I want people to get that. Like that money got to come from somewhere.
Y'all
Facts.
ever know people that like don't want to work a job? Like they feel as if they too good.
I'm
You work a
related to
9 5?
one. I'm my sister. Oh my God, do you understand? And mind you, I'm 23. My
Right.
sister is 29
Right, and she
Come
just
on,
don't
man.
want to work.
with a child.
Them be
Girl,
them be the ones right there.
Girl.
They need pamper money and
Big.
I
Let me
get
tell you
that.
something. Let me tell you
Trying to survive by
something. Let me tell you
myself is a lot.
something. Because
Trying
it's
to
like
add
me
a child
personally.
with it.
I've done the started a business. I started a business in college. Like I started a nanny agency in college during COVID because motherfuckers did not want to deal with their kids, and I did not want to be broke. We was besties.
Right.
So I did the whole and it's like a 9 to 5 is set hours. You working your own business, baby. There is no set hours.
Exactly.
And you missing out on a lot of shit.
A lot.
You motherfuckers be like, come out. I'm at work. Like
I'm at work after work.
Like,
I think you just
after
got
work.
off I'm in my real job now.
Like,
But that was just so I can finance what I'm doing
so
right
it was
now.
like, and
Right.
you know what? But I was so blessed that I really did have the opportunity just to work what I needed to. Didn't clock into nobody and would set my own rules. I've been taking on trips. I was in people's houses, watching their kids, eating their food, using their Wi-Fi, and still getting my degree.
Doing your
So
thing.
I
like
it was
that.
very lucrative. I went 9 to 5 for strictly the benefits. Yeah.
Most people do it like that. Smart people do it like that, get the benefits. White people doing it like that for a long ass time, and they got they real money, they real source of income is the shit they do on the side.
yeah.
Type shit. You just do that so IRS won't fuck with you.
And then a lot of people think too, they think like working for somebody automatically puts you
I ain't finna work for
in
nobody.
this
I don't
in
wanna work
this
for nobody.
yeah
Like,
in this
that's
box
crazy.
like, oh, you a worker. It's not like that. Like
Exactly.
I tell people always say, Bree, you don't do nothing at work, and it's not true. It's just I found a field
Girl, yeah.
and something in my field that allows me to work in free range. Like I get my shit done and I chill.
I'm done
Exactly.
about work.
I'm a
probably about 1 o'clock
task-oriented
every single
person.
day.
Me too. Like
Like,
I
just tell
code
me what I
my
need to do.
checklist. You know, if something pops up, I handle it. But for the most part, just tasks I know have to be done every day. I'm
I
doing
do
that
it.
off rip.
Right.
So can't nobody say nothing to me about baby, that been done.
Been done.
Been done.
I've done
And it's
set that
easy.
reason.
Yeah. And then people who complain about the 9 to 5 jobs like the warehouses and retail and stuff like that, go get you a trade, get a certificate. There's so many
Folks just don't
programs
want to
out
work.
here.
They want the money just to fall out of the sky, or even people who start their own business. who don't have a 9 to 5, I really see them not even doing they business for real.
Right,
Like,
you don't even promote
You,
everything.
you saying that you standing on
really
this shit. You an entrepreneur, but
Like,
where's that?
They just want
What
to
are
get results. And look,
What you selling again?
I like easy money, but like I just know that money don't come easy for real. Like we
Folks
like to say,
forget,
the real saying is it's money out here. That's really the saying. Money don't come easy. You gotta really get up and go get it. Like nobody. I really had to learn as I was growing up. Like I never understood what people like. It's not gonna come to you. It's not gonna come to you. I understood it when I was broke, and I was like, damn, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I had to get up, and I had to
It's a very
go get
humbling experience.
It's
you know?
a very humbling
listen.
experience.
You don't want to
baby.
ask nobody for shit. You
That's
gotta
why
figure it out
I
on your
stay
own.
humble, because as quick as God give it to you,
He'll take it away.
He will take it away.
Say it again.
And if a millionaire can be up and crash and have to start all over again, I know for sure I'm gonna be able to do that.
My
So
black ass.
I keep it humble. Everybody else want to hop on the internet daily and talk about, oh, I get money and all this other shit. That's good for you, baby. But I'm gonna do mine behind
Internet's
doors.
so damn fake.
Folks
Man.
be forgetting that you still gotta work when you
Internet's
is
so
an
damn
entrepreneur.
fake. I
Like
can't take
being an entrepreneur might be harder than going to a 9 to 5.
Exactly, because sometimes you're doing everything by
Definitely.
yourself.
Right. That shit be
These
way hard.
entrepreneurs, they
And
be
the
working. They don't never stop working for real. That's why most of them be single, because they
Facts.
don't literally never. They always putting their business before everything else. Like let's be really really frank.
It's
So,
important to find somebody that got their own fucking motion as well. Like you doing your thing, and they got their own thing too.
So let's
Y'all can
talk about it.
separate.
Hold on. I like that you said that. Let's
Yeah.
talk about dating these bums. Hold on.
I can't
Or
relate.
people are coming to
Me
people are going like friend anything dating anybody that's really not on your level. Like you really see them just
I've been there.
being. Like you like what you doing? Like
Yeah.
like you don't have no ambitions. You don't
That was
have a
kind
goal.
of like
That's
fresh
friends.
out of high school though. I'm like, okay, so I know we just got back from college or this that, and the third, but like, what are you doing? What's your plan? You just wanted to kind of just, I don't know. I can kind of chalk that up as you just being young too, and you not knowing. 22, 23, you just kind of not really know. But you gotta have like some kind of
Oh,
inkling
y'all
where
came
you
with some
want to
shit on
go.
y'all mind today.
It just went that way.
I don't know.
We women, so it
Nah,
be
I
comes
understand.
naturally.
That's
Especially
crazy.
if you
Like
like,
me-
if you it's a good woman or like a girl with some sense, like she can
me
hold
and
a
one of my
conversation.
partners did talk about this. Like he feel like his folks like I don't know. Like he feel like his folks don't really see the vision and what he be having going on and shit. Like he don't work no job, but he get money. Like, but they just like
Is
shit.
it consistent?
Yeah, consistent. Like
If you got something to show for it,
But it's just like they like what else? Like or when you gonna
Or
make
what's the
that?
plan?
Or when you gonna make
But
that something else?
I can see
But
that though.
he the type of person, he done had different business ventures and shit. He done did the clothing line. He done managed niggas. Like, so it be back and forth. Like, it be different shit. But his main consistent hustle, he keep money. Like, so at the end of the day, it's like, and not only do he keep money, he take care of the people around him too. So it like, you benefit off whatever I do. So whatever is my goal, whatever I am going to do, like, at the end of the day, I've shown you that I got you. So it like,
Yeah.
why are you even questioning?
Yeah, why you questioning?
But at the same time, I understand it because you know some women they want to know like
yeah, I need to see the full, lay it out for me. Don't give me bits and pieces. Like,
I think for me, because I'm so goal oriented, I need somebody who on that level. Like,
Right, it
I
goes
get
back
what
to-
you're saying. Like,
I ain't gonna
just
lie.
because I'm getting
I
that
told him
money-
she ain't on you.
Man, you so fucked up in the head. You told that man.
but
She ain't on you.
hate
no,
me.
low key though. That I don't feel like I've been in a relationship where the other person was jealous of me, but like it was a little bit of like, you felt some type of way because I had shit to do outside of you, outside of us.
Yeah,
type
but
I've
shit.
been in a
So she may be
relationship with a
feeling
real
like that.
hater.
Like, damn, what about me? Like, bitch, I'm doing this for us. So what you mean? What about you?
that kind of happened to me when I first. I've been single for 5 years, so. But
Okay.
this is
How was
like
that?
my longest relationship. When we first got together, I was working retail. I had just finished dental assistant school. Anybody know anything about dental assistant? You don't get paid much. So I was a supervisor at my retail job. I kept that job. I went through the program where I got into tech, and I got an internship with a Fortune 500 company. And then after that, Buddy just switched up on me. It
It
was
be
like,
like that, yeah.
you know, especially
He see
once
you-
I said
he
they
see
want to
you-
hire me.
He see you going places and damn, I don't got shit to match
Exactly,
what she got going on. So
exactly.
now I'm finna throw salt on it.
And so I'm staying late. Like during my internship, I'm staying late because I'm trying to get hired. I'm
As
not
you
trying to go
should.
back to working. I was at
like
this point.
that.
I done got fired. I'm not trying to go back to the same.
I like that.
You know
I like
what
that you
I'm
took
saying?
your opportunity and you ran.
Yeah, so I'm staying late and all this other stuff. Oh, you messing with somebody else? I had to cut it off, y'all. It got so bad to where I felt like I was with a monster.
Yeah, that's some insecurity. That's some demons.
That's
yeah,
happened to me
he
too.
got his own
I
shit.
feel
He
like I
got,
was with a monster.
he got some own shit.
Oh,
He got to deal
God,
with
like,
himself.
No.
a nigga brazen up to me because I'm trying to fucking make
Go to
shit
work.
happen for myself.
Nigga,
Like,
finna go to
You
work.
say he what?
like brazen up to me, like getting in my face, telling me I'm a liar. And
You know what's so
Oh,
crazy? You know what's crazy? I
What?
seen the post today. It was like, I've seen the post today. It was like, oh man. I told this nigga he need to go fight his demons, and he started swinging on me.
Hey, on God, that's what it was.
Oh,
But
my
it should have been swinging on
Like-
his mama, not
like
me.
he's so
on his mammy.
he's so bothered by your succession that you think
Oh,
ahead
shit.
and that you moving forward that it's aggravating his soul, like it's bothering his spirit.
Oh,
like,
it was all that. Oh, you probably met you a nigga with a suit on the elevator.
you know, a nigga always do that. A nigga always blaming on a nigga.
Like, what the fuck?
That be a nigga first go to, like, yeah, they be fucking with somebody else, bro. I knew it, bro.
And I'm telling
She
you,
got
like,
ripped out of plastic, bro. One of these niggas I had, bro.
hey, and you know what? I ain't even gonna
That
cap
shit
it down.
acting
I
brand
probably
new.
was feeling myself.
But you,
But it wasn't.
you
It wasn't like
But-
I was
but-
treating you different.
But
I
you be
just-
proud of yourself
I'm just
and what you
evolving.
doing for
You
yourself.
stepping into your confidence.
You
Yeah.
feeling yourself
Don't
because you
do.
made it. Like,
Yeah.
you made yourself. You know what I'm saying? You working, you
Self-made,
going
beat
up.
dog.
Whereas he sitting back, he looking at it, she like, damn, one of these niggas done bought my hoe up, bro. Like,
Nah, nigga,
Yeah,
that's
and that's
I'm boss myself.
And
up.
that's what, and not to put it out there, but like when we met, it was a lot of stuff. He was much older than me. Like right
he-
now,
that
right
plays a
now
part.
I'm 27,
That plays a part
he's
in it
32.
too. That plays a part in
So
it too.
he was
though.
much
Oh,
older than me.
old
I'm
niggas do be
I'm
hang.
like 23 and
That
he
plays a
almost
big part in
30.
it.
So it's like, damn, I just got a car. She helped me get my job, and now she, you know, I done left you at the job. I'm gone. So it was just a lot. And man, I had to let that shit go.
Oh,
But
niggas
I ain't gonna
do
lie,
that.
it was a lot that came
I'm really glad
behind
you
letting
did.
that
'Cause
shit go.
a lot of women will notice that
But
and
I'm
still
saying-
stay, like, and let that nigga drag you down. Let him lose
How-
you gonna lose the fucking job. You gonna use the car. You gonna lose
Man,
the
he was
apartment.
making me miserable. And then when my performance started slacking, that's when I knew, like, baby,
Yeah, you
you're
gotta
not
go.
gonna. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't put nothing over money. I don't have no kids, so it's my money first. Like, I gotta survive. I'm almost 30 years old. There's no way that I am going to risk my bag for
Almost
a nigga.
30.
For a nigga. So when he started doing all that, that was
We
it.
getting there.
Oh God.
We
That
getting
was
there.
it. I'm never gonna repeat that again.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
that
so
nigga.
since we on the topic of men, man, we got a couple of men out here in the world, you know what I'm saying, that's doing some things, you know what I'm saying, whether it may be questionable or not. So we gonna touch on a couple of these topics, you know what I'm saying, like shit that been going on the past couple of weeks in media. All right. So we gonna start off with, first of all, let's start here. Like, how, y'all good? Everybody good? How y'all doing? Y'all go around and tell y'all. I be forgetting that part.
You
know,
supposed to get
that
that
was
out
that
again. We
done
took
question.
it because you drew on your butt. We just took the
That
conversation
done
over
question.
for
That
real.
done question. So
I kick it off.
Yeah.
You saw how we feeling. I
you know how you
feel.
feeling? Mental status. Everybody good.
I
you know, a
feel.
little
I
quick
feel really
check-in.
good. I feel great, honestly. It's the summertime. You know, the sun just brings the happiness out of you. You just go outside and be like, damn, it's a good day outside for real. Like, I feel good. I want to do
Yeah, I be
something.
mad as fuck when it feel good and I'm on the way to work.
Yeah, see, I don't know nothing
Cause
about
I know
that.
I work all day, so if I leave the house,
Yeah,
I work
you be
at-
like,
I
damn,
gotta-
I'm
I gotta
missing
be
it,
there
bro.
at 1, get
Everybody
off at 10.
outside.
So when I
that take your whole
leave,
day.
yeah, when
That's
I leave the
it.
house and it's feeling good, bro, I
Yeah.
be down there ready to call off, and it be 12:30. Like,
Well, it was kind of rainy today a little bit where I was.
yeah, I was off today, so it ain't even matter. But on the days when I be wanting to be off and then it
Yeah.
feel good, I'm on the
Be
way to
like,
work, I got this
man,
fucking
damn.
uniform on. I be like, fuck, like that shit be
fuck
pissing.
this job.
Bruh,
I know that's
that shit be
right.
blowing me.
But
But-
no, I feel good. I feel great. I got a lot of shit lined up, coming up, hosting or whatever. So I feel great, you know.
It's a little wrong.
You did.
See you working.
Yeah, always.
I'm good. You know, when we go through transitions and things change, I'm not good with change. So like at first I was, you know, had kind of been dealing with some adversity mentally because I'm really not good with change. Like, my anxiety will flare. So I kind of just had to work through some stuff, and I'm really good now, and I just had to logically think about the transitions I'm making in life, and it makes more sense. So, you know, like they said, you gotta be uncomfortable in order to grow. So right now I'm uncomfortable, but I feel the growth at the same time. So
That's
I'm
beautiful.
good.
I like to hear that.
Wow, how do you follow that up? How do you follow it up?
Now, how you follow that?
I feel indifferent. Like I had some people kind of like make me upset today. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, but I went to the gym. I did what I needed to do. Took me a good little nap. Took me a good little walk with my dog. We was chilling.
A little self-care.
A little self-care because
Now you hear popping shit on the podcast.
now you hear popping shit on the podcast, man.
Good turnaround. Fuck them folks from early.
Okay, say it again.
Definitely, because that's our mood every day,
What's
every
going on,
week.
Doom? How
Fuck
you
it.
feeling?
I'm good this week, better than I was last week for sure. I ain't gonna count like I'm always good, but you know how they be like, check on that friend that's always good. Like, bro, I ain't gonna count like in the past couple of weeks, I've been okay. Like, it just be more so like, damn, like I really be like, bro, fuck this job. Like, nigga just want to be where he need to be already. You know what I'm saying? I want to skip a lot of shit.
Right.
But I know for a fact, like, you can't skip shit when you
skip them
on the
steps.
grind, when you stand down, when you know what I'm saying? You really grinding for what you want. Like, it's no handouts. But shit, I was feeling like that. Then, goddamn, you know, I talked to one of these girls that I went to Atlanta Metro with and shit, and you know, she was just putting some shit together. Like, she wanted to do a whole bunch of different little events and stuff, leading with EarHustlin and stuff. Like, I ain't even told Dunn yet about this, because this nigga not here tonight.
Exclusive.
But basically, like, shit, we got shit getting worked out. Like, shit that we been wanting to do.
It's come to
Somebody
fruition.
just somebody hit me up and was like, I think y'all should be doing
That would be great to
things
hear.
like this, and I can help you with this, and we can get backing for these things. And it was just like, cool, like, this what a nigga been waiting to hear type shit. Like, so I'm just looking forward to what's next, you know what I'm saying, being all in, going forward, really making this shit happen. Like, I'm tired of talking about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, it's just time to do. It's time to make shit happen. Like, nigga know, like, what he want to do, just got to do it. Like,
That's a testimony. You staying down, being patient. You know what I'm saying? You
oh,
been feeling.
facts, because, bro,
feeling
I
like fuck the
might
job
wake
and fuck
up,
everything.
every time I wake up and post something about scamming or something, I really don't scam. Like, folks think that I'm like, I don't at all, but it like, I be on some shit like, fuck this job, trying to get in where I fit in. Like, if we hit today, we gone. Like,
Send me your bank account.
like, if I hit today, I'm quitting this shit. I'm telling you, like, and the shit be crazy because don't nobody respond. It like, certain people may respond, but you know, they be bullshit. Like, when I be like, shit, run it, like, they don't come through. So that's how I know, like, it be like, it just be a test.
It's
like,
meant
it
for
be
you to
all
go
about,
the
like, just
straight
stand
way.
down, like,
Yeah.
cause niggas do not be like, that shit do not be going like,
They do not wanna
like,
take
it don't even get to an attempt.
Anytime I ever tried to
Right.
scam, that shit did not work out in my favor every single time. So I just I gave
do
up.
not scam.
My early 20s, I gave that shit up, bro.
Nah, I
Hell
tried.
no.
We all tried. We did.
I mean, we here, we in Atlanta,
had
like
to.
everybody
We had to.
trying to get a couple bands real
The
quick.
pandemic changed a lot of people's lives.
Yeah.
People, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm scary as
PPP.
fuck. I feel like the one time I try is gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I feel like them pokes gonna be at my door.
Oh, God.
That shit happened
I'm
to
gonna
me
be the
when I
one
was
in
18.
a million. They be like, oh, we need that back,
definitely,
please.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
I definitely.
I lost it.
All these
I
folks I know who done ran it up, and
Yeah.
they just,
Living.
I'm too scary. I'm being honest.
I can't do it.
Crazy.
Well, I'm glad everybody's feeling good. You know, high spirits.
Yeah.
It is a Monday.
Facts.
is
You know,
Monday.
Monday be bullshit. But, all right, so got a couple dudes that we got to discuss today, man, you know. So I'm going to start with the gunplay shit. You know, y'all don't know gunplay, you know what I'm saying, had a GoFundMe for his daughter. You know, she was sick, and he was accepting donations and shit for his daughter.
Like sick as in like.
She had
Like,
cancer or something,
yeah,
right?
something like that, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
And-
Me too.
And so
Like
I think Rick Ross ended up handling the situation, but Gunplay ended up gifting Ross a chain, and people was refunding and asking for their refunds on GoFundMe. But he's saying, you know, he done made a video saying people broke, they wasn't doing it from their heart. That shit lame as hell. They asking for refunds. Do you feel like they got the right to ask for the refund?
Where you get the money to buy the chain, nigga?
I do want to understand that.
Even if,
I do want to understand that because
on.
if you got money to buy a chain, I can understand because medical expenses are a lot.
Right.
So it could be like, all right, yeah, but it's like, but it's like still a chain. It's like you can go broke for your daughter.
I'm saying though, what he get Rick Ross the chain for though?
did he go buy
Rick
the
Ross-
chain and give it to him, or
Did he
is it
cover
a
the
chain?
whole
Yeah,
bill?
he bought the chain and gave it to him as an appreciation gift for
He
doing.
must be on a
for
payment plan.
paying.
So,
Because he
He
paid
on
for
the payment plan. That's what it is.
Afterpay.
We gonna chump it up. He on the payment
no
plan.
way.
Shit, they might snatch that shit off Ross neck.
Hey,
Okay.
you just never know.
That's crazy.
Cause-
Why would he do that though?
But
he
his,
could have did
but
that
even,
in private though.
But
and he,
even though, even at the same time, his wife feel like they wrong for that too. Like she feel like they lame, and they also
okay,
like.
okay, wife. Let's get into that real quick. Who is his wife?
I'm not sure.
Right? Is he? It's like it's not the girl from the Love and Hip Hop with the big booty.
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. I was just.
But as a wife, you supposed to be like, why the fuck you get this nigga the chain?
I be
Like,
questioning my husband because where you get the money from? You had to put a down payment on to walk out of there with it.
Where'd you get the money from? Why did you post this? Now we looking crazy.
that was the craziest part.
And it's
Like,
like,
why,
did you
I
not
wanna know, like,
ask nobody before you did none of this?
why was he posting it? Like, what was the purpose of posting?
My
you
thing is,
giving Ross a
even
chain?
if you wanted to give the man the chain, why do you feel the need to post
And
it?
he gave it to him while he was laid in the bed with his shirt
Which
off
is
and shit,
weird
like.
and a little gay, if we're gonna
Yeah,
be honest.
I'm with the public. I'm on their side. They should be on his
a
side.
little,
Yeah.
that's
He
a
on
little
bullshit.
suspect to
He
me.
on bullshit.
The nigga
On
could have
his
had a
helmet,
robe on
though.
or something.
And that ain't even word, but on his helmet though. That's what it need to be.
He tripping.
Crazy. Gunplay outside.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You
I don't
caught,
like that.
turned down, your free band passes revoked.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Correct.
boom. Our next bullshit. Y'all seen what's going on with Zion and the hoes?
Man, listen. She's stupid.
The hoe stupid.
She's stupid as hell.
Yeah, Zion, it ain't really nothing to be tripping about him.
He
Baby,
doing what any
yeah.
athlete gonna do.
He just
honestly.
getting exposed for it.
Any athlete, any young
Yeah.
nigga, like,
Truthfully.
Niggas been doing this shit for years.
She's embarrassing. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
she's embarrassing.
She's embarrassing.
Right.
Mariah
And I don't
Mills.
even.
She
And I'm
embarrassing
gonna
the
be
whole
honest.
race.
Like you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, and you're just posting messages, and it's just like, why do you want to?
I don't know. She's trying to get her little 15 minutes of fame.
But it's
or
like, why
whatever.
do you want 15 minutes that way? I'm confused.
I just feel like if she really was about her money, you up your fee. He got somebody else pregnant, and you and your feelings, if y'all was really rocking like that, up your fee.
Or even that, move on to the next. Like,
yeah,
it's
because if you got
300
money,
some
get another
fucking
dummy.
NBA
But like,
players.
on,
Okay,
but
move
like
on.
Twitter, it's like every day. Like I see this girl every day. Like
she
you
just
posting
posted
the
the
whole
white
thread.
shirt.
She going out so
like you're
sad.
posting like you're just going every day. It's like, okay, I'm gonna post this portion today. Like, bitch, is this your job?
She's going out very sad.
Like, don't
then
you
there
do
was
OnlyFans or something?
Then there was another girl that came out and talking about, bro,
the
goddamn.
nigga's slinging dick. What did you expect? What did you like? I don't
He's
The
a
understand.
man.
nigga's
He's a
hundred millionaire.
multi-millionaire. The
Yeah.
nigga is slanging dick, and he likes fucking what OnlyFans bitches or something. He likes
That's why that nigga get on the fucking court.
Like, I'm confused. Why are you upset?
He's a square bear, and
Not
she
a
could have
square
got more
bear.
money out of him. That's just how I look at it. Like if you're not gonna just leave in peace, up your fee. That's it.
Right.
Okay, here, her.
You gonna cry on the bus or you gonna cry on the Rolls Royce?
Fuck you talking
Okay.
about?
You know, you could buy an island, or you
Ain't
could
gonna
be
lie
in a
though,
shack.
the whole Mariah Mills she built crazy. Like,
Okay, I was
He
thinking
built
that, but I didn't
crazy.
want to
Ain't
body
seen
shame.
it.
I ain't looked at her.
I didn't want to
but
body
You wanna body
shame,
shame?
but it's like it's not even proportionate at this point. It's like, bitch, you look like that white lady that has like all the you're over
Okay,
there.
what's what's the number that your man gotta make in order for you to let him cheat in peace?
I really just feel like the girl that he got pregnant probably not even his girl for real. He
Cheat
just
in
got her pregnant,
peace?
so you know.
Yeah,
Cheat in
hold on.
peace?
Let her answer.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
What's-
I'm
what's
gonna be
the
honest.
number?
I'm gonna be honest.
No number for you.
I'm gonna crash out. I might try to keep it player at first.
I might. That's what I'm saying. I might go for it at the
I
beginning,
might, yeah.
but the more it goes on,
We're gonna get.
and the
we're
fact
gonna
that
get
you
in,
know
we're
that
gonna
I
get
know
out.
you
That's
finna
what
really
the
just
fuck
be
we're gonna
out
do.
in the
We're gonna
open.
get
Where you
we're gonna
going?
get out.
Go for these hoes.
So
You
y'all-
embarrassed.
y'all be with
The
Tim
whole thing
Anderson.
with The
Who the
whole
fuck is
thing
Tim
with
Anderson? Oh, okay, the baseball player, Tim Anderson.
so
But how much
okay,
he worth?
She
300
don't, you know what?
300
I
million?
love his wife. She don't be saying shit to these bitches at
She
all.
should just shut
And
up completely.
I like it. 'Cause
Listen.
it's like, bitch.
So
be
you
for
need a Tim
real.
Anderson. You be like, all right, bet.
Hell no.
Wait,
I'll
how
box
much
the
is
fuck
he
out
make?
He
that
made
nigga.
like 300 million.
I'll box the fuck out that nigga.
He got a
He'll
contract
be
for like
pressing
300
charges on me right now. Cause
You
it's
let him
one
go
thing
have
to
a-
cheat,
go
it's
have a
another thing
baby.
to embarrass me.
That is
This
embarrassing.
bitch on the internet.
Okay, I like that. I
Snap,
like that.
you ain't even got control over your hoe. If you gonna
Period.
cheat, have control
Thank
over your
you.
hoe.
Thank
Shit, no
you.
bitch be texting me,
Okay.
calling me, posting nothing
Say
on
it
social
again.
media.
Okay.
Cause I'ma beat her up and then I'ma beat you up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take half of your money.
Okay.
And I'ma take your money
I'm
and the
gonna
kids.
take more than half, babe.
That's all. That's all they let you
Because it's
get
pain
in the
and suffering on
courts.
top of that.
Yeah,
When I'm
that's all
old,
she
You
That's
get a
pain
damn
and
good
suffering.
lawyer. She's gonna take more than half.
She can get that.
Pain
She
and
gets child
suffering.
support too, though.
I'm
'cause
not
that kid's
doing no
young.
waiting to exhale shit. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. Like the hood bitch in me, or just the woman in me, period. I'm not gonna let this shit ride.
I can't accept it.
It's
can't
just
say
not
that.
gonna happen. Nah.
Agreed.
And then she trying to like post stuff to make people think otherwise. Baby, he probably spent half his time with you and the other half with her. We ain't
She
gonna
got the
do that,
she got the
buddy.
pictures in the Instagram stories
Video.
to,
He was
to
there when
prove
the
it.
baby was born. That right there hit different.
That's crazy.
You deliberately stopped doing whatever you was doing to make it to that fucking hospital with your hoe.
that. You know what? I've actually, well, no, I haven't been through a situation like that personally, but my friend has been through a situation like that, and that while we was in college, that shit was crazy.
To have a nigga, a regular nigga, a 9 to 5 nigga, go out there and have
Girl,
a baby
not
on
even
you.
a 9 to 5
I'm finna
nigga.
kill
A
you.
freshman,
I'm about to kill
freshman
you.
football player at Lestrie's Morehouse.
I'm about to stab you.
Like, no.
Cause you're not even in the
No,
right
I
tax
look
bracket
like
to be
it.
doing that.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
Yeah,
Well,
no, I was talking to
So
somebody.
y'all never said the dollar amount that y'all
they said
allowing.
they ain't going. We said we ain't
Oh,
going.
y'all not going at all.
No, I mean
We
at
said
first
at the
I'm going.
beginning-
Say less. Say less.
Okay,
Y'all
no,
missing
no,
y'all
no.
blessings.
Okay,
Y'all
I'm
missing
gonna be
y'all
honest.
blessings.
Okay, I didn't
So
give myself.
Zion sending you that 250.
No, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest. I feel like
200.
But
in
in
a
Zion
pregnancy
really her
situation,
Every
nigga.
2 months. I need
my
it every
husband,
week.
my
sending
husband
that
that
shit.
makes
I need
$300
$1 million
million
a month.
year, or a month.
$1 million a month, 250
He
a
worth
week.
300 million.
Okay,
So-
you know look. If I don't know shit, that ain't got nothing
That's
to do
only
with me.
$12 million
But
a year.
I understand if a bitch and start, it's getting embarrassing. Bitches got to be dealt with at this point. And then now I'm taking half of your shit. Now I'm gonna get spiteful because I play nice, and now I'm finna play real mean. I feel.
Agreed.
You
know?
know.
Okay.
I mean,
We're
I
not
can't
gonna
get
do
mad at nothing I don't find out about, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna just leave that shit at that.
Let's be honest.
All right, bet.
Let's be
So
honest.
boom. Moving along to our last brother of the week that we gotta discuss. Y'all know what's going on with DC Young Fly and shit. Well, it's really a
talking about
2-part
that.
question about, bro. So if you on the internet, the first part is how should he even address Azalea Banks for her comments and shit that
She's
said.
wild.
Hold on
First
one
of all,
second. I
her.
really got something to say. That bitch is beyond fucking weird. I don't
She's
like
she's
shit
a
like
nut
that.
for real.
That's weird as fuck. And I just
Yeah,
hope
nah.
somebody really run up on her and beat her ass or make her
Facts.
cry
She
again.
deserves.
at
She
least.
deserves her ass.
Make her cry again.
No, fuck all that. Make her
that
cry because I'm
hoe-
beating your
I ain't
ass.
gonna lie,
Monkey
like,
pussy
she get-
asshole.
If she get
It
caught in
can't
Atlanta,
look.
she gonna get jumped
No,
somewhere.
she on good
No.
bullshit for saying
Why
some
would
shit
you
like
say
that.
to this man with 3 kids that really just lost his
No.
whole entire wife off some
I-
nut shit?
I
That
wouldn't
is
even give her
ridiculous.
that.
I said
that
I would've
screen
respond.
time.
I would've
wouldn't give her that
respond.
screen time.
Like,
At the end of the day,
no.
you can just look at her and see that there's nothing there. She's a lost soul. Like
She's a lost soul.
I just chunk
She's
that shit
nothing
up.
there.
You don't count. Every time you make the media, people are making fun of you. It's bad. Like I wouldn't even give you that light. That's what she want.
Does she have like shows and concerts and stuff like that? Like, is
I
she
mean,
a
she
real
got
artist?
fans.
Is she-
Yeah,
I
sure.
feel like
She has
for
a
her,
fan base.
A fan base
I
of
don't
like
know.
for
She gonna
music.
get her shit
Some people
shot
fuck
up.
with her.
For music.
Yeah,
they
for
gonna treat her
music.
show like rapper shows.
What you talking about?
Folk gonna start canceling her shit. They scared. They don't know what
She
gonna
on
happen.
board.
to
So
her
like
ass.
you've heard, you've seen advertisement for Azalea Banks concert.
I have
That's-
not, but
Okay.
I've heard. She make like dance music, like. music.
I'm gonna be honest.
So like
House. It's called house music.
So like
music,
shit,
yeah.
people like do crack and heroin too, and like pass out in the house.
Or
That
just
makes sense.
be kind of sort.
They do
She's
that.
definitely. She's
Hold
definitely
on,
a Powder Ranger.
hold on.
She's
They
definitely a
def-
Powder Ranger.
Hold on now.
Let's
They
put
definitely
that
do
out.
crack and heroin to hip hop. Like,
Okay.
they do crack and heroin to everything now.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
she's a Powder Ranger. too.
No, okay.
I don't think so.
You heard Kodak?
Heroin's a strip.
You heard Kodak? He said
Heroin's a
he be on it.
strip. I feel
definitely
like
be on it.
heroin's locked.
Shit, NBA on one of his recent songs, he said about he used to be on the white boy. So I guess they all just wild out.
Yeah, they do what they
They
do whatever.
So the second part of it, right, is y'all seen the speech? How y'all felt about, you know what I'm saying, his speech? It was.
I mean, I
I
only
think
watched the first, the
I
little
think
beginning part
I
of
think
it.
he is who he was. I think he's
Cause
who he was.
so basically, folks were trying to say he made the whole thing about him. Basically, like he made
I don't
the
feel
moment
like
about him.
honestly, I don't feel like that. I feel like he made the whole thing about his kids and how much of like a good mother she was. That's really
Facts.
where a lot of what I've seen and what he touched on. And
I know he's just giving affirmations that him and his kids gonna be straight no
Yeah.
matter what through his faith. Like that's what I got from
he
it.
made his kids a part of the speech and everything. I
didn't
like
think it's all about him.
Well,
Like,
I think
it's weird.
like from a spiritual aspect, being somebody who is like Bible toting, tongue talking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like my relationship with God is always A1. First of all, we don't know what happened behind closed doors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The reality is when you have 3 small children, your grief can't last forever.
Right.
No, that's
Your grief
Literally
cannot
have to
last
move
forever.
on.
So when he
Very
got on
quickly.
his face before God and he asked for strength, peace, you know, to get through this week, he might be at home right now depressed in the bed. But he knew what he had to do to get through that moment, which is the hardest part is burying her.
Right.
He got up there and he delivered a message. Like he spoke to people. You got to think about it. DC has a platform.
Exactly.
We don't accept everything from everybody. So what you see Sarah Jake say, you might not accept because you might not be church going.
Yeah.
But you see somebody who's a comedian who you know has a relationship with God, but he still does what he does. If you see him delivering this message, you're gonna take that. So he wasn't distraught enough for me and baby,
Right.
don't
Who
fall
the-
on my
Who
casket.
is you?
Right.
Who is you to
Honestly-
be telling him how he should grieve for
Exactly.
his woman?
Exactly.
From
Please.
personal experience, like my grandmother died in January this past year.
I'm sorry for your
And that's
loss.
literally like my first grandparent ever. And I gave a eulogy and everything. And that shit was embarrassing because I cried through the whole thing. And that shit was just like
Exactly.
ugh.
So you like for him
So it was
to-
like the fact that he actually was able
Yeah.
to get up there and do that, and somebody that he really lay next to every night that made 3 children with, it was able to not crack a tear. I'm actually very proud of him because
I feel like
Yeah.
it's
crying in
what
front
it
of
was
people
supposed to be.
is like an eerie feeling, and it's just like you can't even control it. That's ridiculous.
That's a real unfortunate situation.
No, for
though.
real.
It
To
is.
die on some surgery shit. Like
I'm also trying to like
Mommy makeover.
Ugh, that is crazy.
It was
Because it's
real,
like
it was
honestly, I
real.
wanted a mommy makeover. Now I want the one we're thinking a little bit. Because it's like kids do take a toll on your body regardless. So it's
Right.
like and like for women, we know we love our bodies. So it's like to actually get back to things we were before our children is a dream. And
Yeah, no, I just think it was a combination of his relationship with God and him being a true believer and the fact that he had kids and he has to move on. Like they lost their mama. You can't I know it's selfish, but being a parent comes with those type of responsibilities. You can't be down and out. You still got shit to handle. You still got a family to take care of.
no, literally, you can't like. It's like, yes, she's gone, but bills still gotta get paid. I'm an entertainer. I still gotta be away from work. Now he really gotta figure out what he finna do. Like, I'm pretty sure he has a nanny, but it's like their whole mom is gone. I'm pretty sure now when he was out of town, she was with them.
Facts.
So,
Yeah,
child
man.
care, bills, milestones. He got real life situations handled by himself. He can't just like fall apart.
And let me just say this one more thing. For all the girls out there who talking about he wasn't distraught enough, bitch, your nigga don't even post you on social media.
yikes.
God.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Okay,
But yeah,
no,
man.
he said-
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a crazy week for the men out there, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We just had to touch on that, you know what I'm saying? Gunplay, you down bad. Goddamn Zion. Hey, boy, keep going. You know what I'm saying? DC, man, definitely
keep going.
like our, you know, we give our condolences to brother and his family and shit. That shit really crazy. I couldn't even imagine. You know, my son too. I couldn't imagine his mom being just taken
Just
away
gone.
like that, like just
You
without
have children?
notice, like knowing, and you know what I'm saying. This,
You got kids?
yeah, I got a son.
Oh, how
Yeah.
was that?
Hell, and I just play. My
Yeah,
son,
hell.
my son, just he's active. Like he's an explorer for sure. Like
He's a
he wanna,
2-year-old.
he really feel like he 10 and not 2. Like he don't understand. Like bro, you're 2, bro. Like
Pandemic
Can't do all
babies.
that.
he be trying to do everything on his own. Like, but it be cool though. I rock with it though. Like I'm definitely gonna be pushing like self efficiency. So like
That's fine.
you know what I'm saying. But
Is anybody else a parent?
y'all, no, ain't nobody else.
I'm
a
allergic.
parent.
No, I'm
Very much
allergic.
so.
Yeah.
Very much so. But
But yeah, man, y'all give y'all at name where they can follow y'all at, man. We finna take a break. We're gonna get the next guest up here. And yeah, appreciate y'all coming through.
You
thanks.
guys
Thanks
can
for
follow
having
me at Brianna Iman on Instagram.
you know, I'm the J Sade on Instagram and on Twitter. Follow me.
Bet, man. Y'all know where to get Breezy at, you know what I'm saying?
The one you
Hey, hold up. Before we go to break, I ain't gonna lie, Breezy. Like, I gotta let you know, like, you're not gonna keep trying me.
Ooh.
see what-
Like, last time you was here, you said I was from the South Side.
Okay.
Today
Hold
on
on,
Twitter,
what's wrong with the South Side?
Nah, it ain't
Ain't
that
nothing wrong
wrong
with
with
it.
it.
I
It's
just say
just
you
like
from the wrong side every
she
time.
was like my boy doing from the South Side. Like, why would you assume I'm from the South Side?
I don't know, bro.
Then
That shit
today
just
on
came
Twitter,
out.
she like my boy, my West Side partner. Like, no, Dunn is from the West Side.
Bro, so are you not from the West
I'm
Side?
from Boulevard, and
You
I
from
grew up in Tetwood. I'm from downtown.
From
downtown.
downtown. That shit.
Like,
that
you
shit-
real
downtown.
So you
I'm
city boy.
real city, like
Past
the real
city,
city. Like, I grew up
anything
right
past
next.
Moreland or
I grew
anything
up
like
right
that
next
is
to the
West
Georgia
Side for real,
Aquarium
like.
and
Okay.
Georgia Tech and
Downtown,
Centennial
okay.
Park.
To me,
Real
downtown.
Okay.
I
Real
went to
city
school
boy.
in Midtown, Emmett and Grady. Like,
Well,
I'm
put a
really
stain on your
the city.
name.
Like,
Okay.
not the West Side, not the South
This your
Side,
shit.
not the North Side.
Okay.
The
I'm
heart
from
of the
the
city.
the heart.
I
Like,
hear you, gang.
you just
All
can't
right.
keep putting that
I mean,
false
yeah,
info out
Atlanta
there like
Falcons.
that.
That's
Like,
Next time I'm gonna
said.
say Gwinnett, and then we just gonna have it
Oh
all the
my
way around.
God. We might have to fight back.
Say all the way around.
Cross.
Doing
No.
for everywhere, bitch. You from everywhere. Fuck all that. You global.
I mean, if you, I would have accepted East Side before that. Like,
You know.
Damn, hold on.
Okay.
like.
There's
come
nothing
on,
wrong with
man.
I
East
swear
Side.
to God, your bunch of friends. I don't know. Maybe because like you like Gunna, don't you?
I do.
I don't know. Maybe that's just what it was. Like you was from
Okay.
Southside. One day I was here, he was
Okay.
just going for Gunna so hard. I just felt like he was from the South Side. From
Oh,
that
that's
point
your
on.
man.
But I love Gunna too, and I'm from
That's
the
your
East
man?
Side. So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
That's your man.
For sure. Standing on that.
Shit show. Okay, we
Going
gotta
all
talk
in
about
when
that.
it's about that
Oh,
bread
okay.
and butter.
We gotta talk. I mean,
Yeah.
I went here last week when it
Like
dropped.
you
but,
support
like,
you support stitching.
Man,
That's
fuck
what
all that.
Hey man, wrap it up.
Hey,
yo,
if
wrap
your
it
ass
up.
right here,
Hey,
Going to the break.
I
Going to the
know
break,
that.
yo.
I
Going
know
to the
that.
break, yo.
I understand.
Break.
You
Break.
gotta
Don't do my boy like that.